Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Thank you.
Frameshift now engaged.
Excellent.
Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand by. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
Open system map.
System map.
Here already. Beautiful constellation right there. All blue-white stars. I went to check some of them out, but every single one of them had been explored by someone already. Still getting used to the handling on this ship. It's a little sluggish for my taste, but not too shabby. You're just out exploring just for the sake of exploration. You can't do much better than this. If you want to be quick and efficient, however, there's nothing better than an ASP. An ASP Explorer is definitely the way to go. Astra, open galaxy map. Astra, open galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Thank you. M-types. And find us another neutron star. Preferably one the right distance away. A little bit too far. My max is 200. This one got 137. A gun. Well, first of all, let's figure out where exactly I want to go. This was a cool system right here. Eorm Phyloi HMV E2114. I discovered this system on my last journey, and wow, was it a knockout. An absolutely beautiful planetary nebula. Get the map. Has anybody checked on this system yet? No, it doesn't look like they have yet. There's still...
For a moment, I'd like to share this with you.
Go ahead, Astra. Yes, go ahead, Astra. Yes, go ahead, Astra. Yes, Astra. Go ahead, Astra. Yes, Astra, go ahead.
Getting something
Aha.
to drink may be in order. My internal scans have detected that you may require some light refreshment. I'm not referring to alcohol or caffeine. A healthier option like carrot juice, perhaps?
No, I do have some P8 in the fridge. Well, maybe later. We'll make this our next destination. Bookmark that bad boy. But just so we know where we're going. I'm gonna check out that nebula, see how heavily explored it is. If my YouTube video here is poor quality, I apologize, but I don't do this professionally. I don't do this for a living. I don't monetize this, so if not up to typical standards, I understand why you might want to check out someone else's video who might do this a little better. I'm not even sure why exactly I'm doing this at all, honestly. Got... Damn! Rats! There's something down lower. Get down below the plane where the neutron stars will be nice and thick. Still not quite in the thick of them yet. Alright though. No. There's another one around here. There it is. We'll go here. Neutron hopping. That's seriously not... Ah, there it goes. Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Love this feature. Now Vega will... Or excuse me, not Vega. Astra will take my ship into hyperspace, will arrive in system, deaccelerate immediately, and automatically start its system scan. All without me doing anything.
Light velocity reached.
And of course you'll have a little commentary on the way.
Engaging exit protocols.
Yeah, this whole voice attack system is tricky to get set up and working. But once you've got it tweaked and set, it can be a lot of fun. And add seriously to the immersion. System map. Oh, I forget. Open system map. Oh, please, come on. Please open system map. And then you get this happening sometimes. System map. Open system map.
System card.
There we go. Sometimes it doesn't like what you say. And training your computer's voice recognition can help with that, as can tweaking your microphone settings, if you can. If you have a microphone settings you can tweak, which I do, and it can be difficult to find that balance, but once you do, it's generally pretty accurate, although occasionally you will get those circumstances where you have to repeat a command a few times.
May I speak freely?
Yes, Astra, go ahead.
You might want to consider raising some funds, invested in some upgrades for the ship's systems. Just a thought.
Well, that is part of the reason why we're out here, Astra. Open galaxy map, please.
Galaxy map.
Thank you. It can. This system can do wonders for your immersion. You know, if you just like to play pretend and be a real nerdy guy or girl, whatever the case may be. Got here. What's this one? Are you 56? Dang it. Oh, go away. I'm gonna go over this one. Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Thank you. Gracias.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
Roger.
Hull integrity is within limits. All other systems are at normal levels. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
I'm not necessarily in a rush, but I kind of do want to hurry up and get out into the deeper areas of the galaxy where it's less explored. Start making my time a little more worthwhile here.
Boost activated.
Galaxy map. Open galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Oh, there was another one over here. Here? Oh. Aha! Perfect. Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Wow, you recognize that command, but not system map. Yeah, see? It has, for some reason, Astra has difficulty recognizing when I want her to open the system map.
Course adjustment.
That's okay, we love you, Astra.
Faster than light velocity reached. Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit. Now. Completing system scan. Stand by.
Left up in the current here.
Boost activated.
Oh yeah, smooth, very smooth, just the way I like it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Let's see where we're going next. Might be that one. Let's see if we can find one a little more of an optimal distance. Does not look like it. In fact, I don't see any at all for remainder. We'll figure it out when we get there. Engage, explore, jump.
Preparing for jump.
Yeah, and it helps to enunciate a little bit when you're giving commands. Crikey. HXL D7. 6-9.
shift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Engaging exit protocols. Stand by. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
Open system map.
System map. Boost activated.
Hmm. Aha! There's one. How far away are you? 1,000. Hmm. I can't wait until I can plot longer routes. It's gonna be a lot better. Ah! Here we go. I knew I'd find one. How far away are you? Ah! A little closer.
The most important thing for anyone to realize is that you and all you ever...
Engage Explorer Jump, please.
Preparing for jump.
Thank you. I love this ship. It's like a luxury liner for exploration.
Enjoy the ride, Commander.
Ah, see? See what I mean? Even Astra agrees.
Hyperspace velocity reached. Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Oh. Wow. Open system map.
System cartography.
There's an unexplored system. Too bad it's worthless. Well. Find that other... And right there, that right there, you see how fast that's filling up? That is essential to any exploration trip, especially a long-term one. Have the best fuel scoop you can get. The absolute best. As big as you can get it. The faster you scoop fuel, the less time you spend in between jumps. You're going to be spending a lot of time refueling. Get out of Dodge. Astra?
Do you mind if I speak to you about something?
Yes, go ahead, Astra. Yes, go ahead, Astra. Yes, Astra, go ahead.
Perhaps we should look at becoming more familiar with the strengths and weaknesses of other spacecraft. It would be advantageous. Undoubtedly, we will have to defend ourselves against many enemies out here. It's best to know their strengths and their weaknesses before we encounter them.
I kind of disagree with you on that, Astra. We're not going to encounter anyone out here. Not this far out. Engage, explore, jump.
Preparing for jump.
Thank you, Astra. Throttle up a little bit. Get a move on.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete. Exit destination confirmed. Arrival in 5, 4, 3. Completing system scan. Stand by.
Next system en route.
Selecting next destination.
And engage, explore, jump.
Preparing for jump. Frameshift now engaged. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Stand by. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
Ooh. Have a look at that. What do we have here? Right behind us. Looks, possibly interesting. Very closely orbiting gas giant. With a red dwarf right behind it. Very nice. I bet dollars to times this gas giant right here has water-based life. Nope, I was wrong. I lost my dollars. My dimes, I guess. Quick scan of that just because. How much further away that one is. No, not too far. Go ahead and take a look at it. Interesting music, I guess.
Can I speak freely, please?
Yes, Astra, go ahead.
Next time we dock, perhaps we should look at options for upgrading systems and modules, and see if there are any improvements that can be made to some of the ship's defenses. It's imperative that we have the best possible resources for the many circumstantial encounters we might face. Up to you, of course.
Yeah, we're looking more for efficiency and exploration. But we might be able to find a better shield system, maybe one that's lighter weight. Alright, Astra. Next system en route. Wake up, Astra. Next system en route.
Locking
There we go.
star system.
Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Astra is so cool.
Frameshift now engaged.
Oh, look at that. I've got a viewer.
Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit.
Welcome.
Completing system scan. Stand by.
Open system map.
System map.
Got here. Get us a little boost. Moving across this galaxy a little faster. Flip into the stream here. One thing I do love about the Anaconda is it's heavy. So it doesn't quite get thrown around so much by that matter stream, if that's what you want to call it, from the neutron star. Open galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Love it. Oh, what do we got here? Where are you? Perfect. Wait, there's another one. A little bit too far. Calculate that? What? How? How are you? Okay, let's take a look here. Just double check. Yeah, my range is perfect for that. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to get that. Why is that not working? Oh, that's convenient. Why is route plotting failed? Is it not using my boost? Using boost? Why? Is it a locked system? What the actual fuck? Okay, what about this one? No, can't. Why though? Ah, it's frustrating. It's well within range. I don't understand why. Huh. By the EU. What? Okay. It's failing the route plot on all of them. What? Oh, now it works? Where'd that other star go? Dang it. Oh, that's annoying. Now I can't find it. Go figure. Route. Lower. Anything? Nothing. Ah, come on. Ah! There it is. I think. Is that the one? No! That's way too far out. Oh, this is great. I love it. Oh. Oh, no, that's just bugginess. Oh, whatever. Screw it. Engage, Explorer, jump!
Preparing for jump.
And now, lone viewer, everything from this point right here is under Astra's control. She'll engage the jump, give me a little commentary on the way, and then upon exit, she will automatically throttle down and engage the system scanner.
Systems are at optimum levels.
There's the commentary. And now she'll system scan after throttling down.
Scanning now.
I'll just rotate a little bit here.
Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
And all of that was done by the voice attack program with the Astra profile from HCS voice packs. Very fun. Very cool. Honestly, I don't know what's keeping you here. Why? What? But hey, man, you want to hang out and watch this? That's more power to you. Not a professional YouTuber. I don't do this for profit. Not even sure why I'm doing it at all. Honestly, kind of felt like it. Got here. Is this far enough? Too far. If I move further out, though, these neutron stars will get much closer together, and we'll see a lot faster transition across the galactic plane. A little bit thicker over here. Maybe I should shift my direction a little bit. 6. Closer. What we got here? 150. Yeah, that's good enough. Bring me over towards where they're a little bit thicker. Alright, you might see a little bit of a blackout here for the screen. I'm gonna Alt-Tab. One back. And I'm back. Astra, engage Explorer jump.
Preparing for jump.
Oh yeah, check this out. Right panel. Oh. Oh. That's actually probably for the best. I don't want the voice command program having me look at the wrong thing and it needs to be focusing on other stuff.
Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
Here we go. So, try this again. Right panel. Really? Right panel. There we go. Left panel. Left panel. There we go. Sometimes it's a matter of figuring out the correct enunciation the program likes. You gotta play around with it a little bit. I wonder if this will work. This is a random one I'll try. Communications. Communications? Comms. Center panel? Oh well. Not really too big of a deal. I don't really need that very much. Dip on in. Ride the wave.
Boost activated.
Excellent. Open galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're going to shift left a little bit, try to get to where the stars are a little denser. 110. Let's see if we can find something closer to 2. That looks about right. Ah! Just outside my range. Ah. Nuts. We'll find one a little bit lower. Tend to be denser, but more further below the plane you go. Of course, my destination actually has me going above the plane.
I've been thinking about something.
I love this. Yes, go ahead, Astra. Yes, Astra, go ahead.
Sometimes you might
there we go.
find it even more interesting if you dropped out of Super Cruise and took a closer look at some of the beautiful sights on offer. The ring planets, binary systems, and asteroid belts are worth an encounter, up close and personal.
Oh, no argument there. No argument there. But we got to get to something interesting to see first. So, on that note, Astra, engage, explore, jump.
Preparing for jump.
Another thing about this voice attack thing, it helps if you turn off your ship's voice in the audio menu of the game. So that way the game's ship voice doesn't conflict with HCS's voice pack ship voice.
All other systems are ignored.
It's worth check if you're interested in voice attack and voice commands.
Cartography update complete.
It's very much worth checking out getting voice attack and the paid version. If you feel like subscribing to the whole concept. It's very much worth getting it. And HCS voice packs, if you Google that or search around for that, you should have no problem finding it. They have some very interesting voice packs. This is only one amongst several that they have. They even have some famous people voice acting for these voice packs. They've got one with William Shatner. They've got one that sounds kind of like Spock from Star Trek. They've got one done by Brent Spinner, the guy who voices Data from Next Generation. They've got a new one that's coming out next month called Celeste. She's got this sort of sexy kind of sounding French accent. I don't know. That one's not out yet, but regardless, the whole concept is just really cool and very immersive, especially for exploration. Kind of takes some of the edge off of the monotony that can tend to creep in if you're really not like just super into the idea of pretending to explore the galaxy. You're just doing this for money. Yeah, honestly, you're doing it wrong. I mean, really, that's not for me to say that how you play is wrong in any way, but... Oh, don't tell me he's doing this again. Why is it failing? Okay, let's see if this fixes it again. It does! Okay. Ah. I mean, sort of annoying, but whatever. Close galaxy map.
Closing map.
Excuse me. Engage, explore, jump.
Preparing for jump.
Engage. Blah, blah, blah. The Borg are attacking. Never was too big of a fan of Star Trek. Not bad. Just, I don't know.
Leaving system.
Predictable, maybe? Eh.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
Watch, find out my only viewer here down in this little corner that I see is
Exit destination
a big Trekkie fan. As soon as he hears that, he's gone.
4, 3, 2, completing system scan. Stand by.
That one voice is a little bit offset. Oh, another viewer. Welcome. Exploring the galaxy. Oh, and it's gone. Oh well.
Can you listen to me for just a minute?
Yes, Astra, go ahead.
You can use my database to find out facts about the constellations, galactic terminology, and even some quantum theory. I even have a selection of interesting quoted phrases from Professor Stephen Hawking. I could recite them whenever you wish.
What? Oh my god, I didn't know about this. Alright, let's try this out. Quantum theory. No? Okay. Try again. Maybe she didn't understand me. Quantum theory? Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Neutron star. Wait. I think I know what to do. What is quantum theory? What is a neutron star?
Neutron stars. A compressed core of an exploded star.
Oh, that's so cool!
Entirely of neutrons.
Oh, that's awesome!
Gravitational field, and some emit pulses of energy along their axis. These are known as pulsars.
That is so cool! Oh, I'm super geeking right now. That's awesome. Oh, well, it might help if I actually got the boost first. Okay, let's try some more of this stuff out, because that was really cool. What is a black hole? Did she not understand me? Wrapping through this.
Boost activated.
Go. What is a black hole?
A black hole
Oh!
is a region of space-time from which gravity
What?
prevents anything, including light, from escaping. The
That's
theory
so
of general
cool!
relativity predicts that a sufficiently compact mass will deform space-time to form a black hole. The boundary of the region from which no escape is possible is called the event horizon.
Oh my god, that's so cool. What the hell? Who is Stephen Hawking? No, nothing. No luck. Okay. Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Still in this area of explored systems. Got to get further. Really, I need to get further to the right. That's where little exploration has been done. But I kind of have to
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
go left before I can go right if I want to do it quickly. I may just forego this whole
Key systems are at optimal levels, ready for exit.
neutron star jumping concept for now, till I get further out where they're more.
Cartography has now been updated.
They're a little thicker. Yeah, you know, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Next jump, I'm just gonna jump to a regular star. And, start seeing things other than glowing blue spinny stuff. Stay inside, stay inside! Yes!
Boost activated.
Yeah. The Anaconda, a much heavier, sluggish ship, but when you hit those streams, the weight of the ship keeps it in the stream a lot better than some of those other ships, like Asp Explorer, for example. That thing will get thrown around like crazy, and you will often find yourself being thrown out of the stream and having to wrap back around and try again. Who am I listening to? From Samurai Champloo? Get out of the way. There we go. And Astra, if you could, please engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Thank you so much. Also, a note to make, to get Astra to interact with you on her own, there is a special command to turn that feature on or off.
Hyperspace velocity reached.
And I'll demonstrate that when I get to this next system. You have to give her the program a specific command, 2 commands actually, that will cause that to happen.
Cartography has now been updated.
And to do that, those commands are, and this is critical, to get her to interact with you the way she does, the way she has been, asking for my opinion about things. You have to say, invoke on.
Affirmative.
And she'll respond. And the other one you want to say, how did it go? Interaction mode on. Try again. Interaction mode on. Okay. Again, this is one of those things you just have to deal with. Interaction mode on. On. Interaction mode off.
Fine, I won't disturb you again.
Oh, she sounds salty. Oh, all right. And then, of course, to turn it on, interaction mode on.
I am around.
Ah, see, that one in particular. See, I can just keep saying invoke on. Invoke on.
Affirmative.
And she'll just respond with the affirmative. I can say it again. Invoke on.
Affirmative.
But if I want to get her to say interaction mode on, she has to turn it off and then back on. All right, what do we got here? That's a little far out just to look at a gas giant. So we're going to go ahead and start plotting a route in the direction I really want to be going, which is up, up, more up. Okay, yeah, we're just getting a little thin out here. This is where I want to be, right about in this area of the galactic plane. And then we're going to go out towards Eorm Phyloid. DYZ D3, some whatever that it says. A little further. And I happen to know from having explored earlier this way that at about this height we'll start seeing neutron stars around about here in this general area at this approximate height above the plane, and we can sort of ride them up to where they're a little bit thicker as we move further up and out into this area. And this is where I'm actually planning to go, right here. This nebula of Eorm Phyloid. I've actually been out this way before. I originally came to this system here, Eorm Phyloid HMV E2114, and it's a beautiful system. I highly recommend it. It is a planetary nebula. I discovered this nebula. No one had been here before me. We can take a look at the system map. There you see my little tag, Tom Ariani. Really proud of this one. The star here, the secondary star is unexplored, so someone can still get that. Maybe it'll be you, dear viewer. But it's a beautiful system. You can clearly see the nebula on approach from about 100 light years away as a small, fuzzy blue gem. And as you get closer, it starts to resolve into that sort of pair of dragonflies' eyes sort of look. It's a spirograph nebula. And once you get inside the nebula...
I'd like your attention for a moment.
Let's see what this is about. Yes, Astra, go ahead.
Eating regularly is important for
Ah, lovely.
I have a recipe I'd like to share with you. It's a quick and easy nutritious meal, and takes just 5 minutes to prepare and cook. It has protein elements, as well as vitamins and minerals.
Vitamins.
You require a pack of fresh spinach, some grated mozzarella, a few sun-dried tomatoes, or sliced tomato. Cook the spinach for a minute until just wilted. Add a little sea salt and pepper. Then, place the spinach and tomato in a grill-proof dish. Then put the grated mozzarella on the top. Grill to your liking. Delicious.
Oh wow, that actually does sound pretty tasty. I'll admit. Yeah. So anyway, that's the whole invoke and interaction mode concept in play. So yeah, as I said, I'm going out this time to explore more deeply, in particular, this nebula. You can see this nebula here from inside this nebula, and the view is absolutely fantastic. But I want to check out this nebula because I suspect if that planetary nebula that I discovered was unexplored when I found it, I'm suspecting that many of these stars may also be unexplored, and I might be able to tag this obscure little nebula. Kind of a... Here, like from this angle, almost looks like a bird in flight. So, just going to regular stars now. Might be a little better sights to see along the way, instead of just seeing the same blue spinny stars of neutron stars. Astra, engage, explore, jump. Well, I was a little too eccentric. See that right there? I was a little too eccentric with how I said it, so it didn't quite work right. Engage, explorer, jump. There we go.
Preparing for jump.
And yeah, as I said, you know, tweaking those settings and getting everything balanced just right, it can be a little bit of a chore, but I frankly, I think it's well worth it. I really do.
Fast in the light velocity reached. Confirming exit point telemetry. Stand by. Stand by. Scanning now. Collating. Compiling data. Cartography update complete.
Oh yeah, see, now that we're not flying to neutron stars, which are really popular destinations because everyone likes to use them to jump around, I'm encountering stuff that's not explored. It is just a star, but out in the untouched places, galaxy. Next system en route.
Selecting next system en route.
Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
I'm gonna black out for a second while I Alt Tab. Coming back.
Interstellar velocity at maximum. Key systems are at optimum levels, readying for exit. Completing system scan. Stand by.
Open system map.
System cartography.
Deja vu. It's almost exactly like the last system. Whoa. There it is. I don't like that bug. This yellow line up in the top right of my screen indicates the threshold I don't want to cross. Sometimes it just has a tendency to just vanish. I can turn it on and off manually like this by turning off the orbit lines. But sometimes just that line, not the orbit lines, but just that threshold line will disappear, and I hate that. Next system en route.
Selecting next destination.
Engage Explorer Jump.
Preparing for jump.
Nebula's over there. Thing really is the cruise liner of Explorer ships. It's slow and sluggish, but nothing can have a better jump range than an Anaconda.
None detected.
With maxed out everything and the lowest possible weight, ship weight and everything, the Anaconda actually has the highest possible jump range. But if you want jump range and speed and efficiency and exploration, go with an Asp Explorer. If you want to cruise around in style, get this, and it's well worth it, because eventually you're going to be able to equip things like not just a single vehicle hangar, but multiples if you want, but also a fighter hangar. I can drop out and fly around a little fighter ship and fly through the valleys of some moon I find or something. You know, it's got plenty of room for options, and despite with all those options, I'm still managing a slightly better jump range than I was with my my Asp Explorer. But if I'm going out to explore for sheer profit or for speed and efficiency, I'm definitely gonna go with that. Oh, we got some water. We got some water worlds over here. Bit far away though. And if I'm not mistaken, these might be terraforming candidates. What's the temperature of this star? It doesn't want to tell me. About 7.6 Kelvin, 7.6 thousand Kelvin, really. You know what? Let's see. It's 2,700. Let's give it a shot. Let's take a look. We might have us a terraforming candidate. Not many landable bodies. Got for terrain features here. Nothing spectacular. I do want to get a closer look at that gas giant as well. Just gonna flip it around. And this is the one thing that does kind of suck, is your turn speed is atrocious in an Astra Explorer. But again, or excuse me, in a Anaconda, your turn speed is phenomenal in an Astra Explorer. In an Anaconda, it's atrocious. But you got to think of it like a cruise liner of sorts. It's a luxury, and if you're flying this while exploring, you're either doing it purely for the incredible jump range it can potentially achieve, or you're doing it just because the sheer joy of flying one of these things and all the options it affords you. Alright, so let's see if I was right. It is not a terraforming candidate, so that would mean a terraforming candidate would need to be further out, so this is another possibility. That is a strange looking black pearl of a world. Go have a look. After that, we'll check out this gas giant.
There's something on my mind.
Yes, go ahead, Astra. Yes, Astra, go ahead.
Some systems that have been discovered have life. Forms of bacteria, primitive types of fish and the like. It is believed that there may also be intelligent life throughout the galaxy. If you made a decision to make exploration your #1 priority, the odds of finding intelligent life would favor you more. I'm sure information about intelligent life already exists. It is classified for the moment. I'll let you know when I find out more.
Whoa, okay. That was weird. We're actually going to start enjoying the sights to see. This is why I explored right here. It's not efficient. It's a waste of time to actually swoop in this close. I already scanned the object. I've got the data. But I want to see what this looks like up close. And was I right? It is not a terraforming candidate, unfortunately. However, down here we have some strong possibilities, especially with these water worlds. Here's a water world, water world, water world, water world, and then some terrestrials that may provide a terraforming candidacy as well. And the reason I'm talking about terraforming candidacy is because you didn't already know, those are worth a lot more money in the exploration data when you sell it. Right up in there. It's like being stared at by the eye of Cthulhu. Like, here's his pupil, cornea. The eye of Cthulhu! Oh, that's what I think when I look at this. I'm just waiting for the day when I find like a body, an orbital body or a moon or something, especially a moon. A moon would be perfect. And I'm waiting for that day when I find a moon and it looks like it's got a handprint on it. Like, just by sheer chance, the terrain features that form in when the RNG system creates it, the Stellar Forge, as it's called. And the reason why, waiting for that day when I see that handprint, because when I do, I'm going to say, Father, asleep. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck? We got. What is this? No? Like a molten ice world? What? Well, anyway, as I was saying, when I see that world with something that resembles a handprint on it, I'm basically just going to shout, Father! The sleeper has awakened! Because that's a Dune reference, if you didn't know. Who are you? You've been watching me for a minute now. I don't know why. But hey, whatever. Maybe you're just having a good laugh about how stupid and unprofessional my video is, or oh, maybe you find the Astra information interesting, or maybe you just turned this on and then walked away from your computer for like an hour. Hey, I'm not complaining. And that is the one thing that does suck about getting in close to an object. You get caught in its gravity. Accelerating away becomes time-consuming. Frame shift drive works to counter the gravitational forces that were. We actually got two gas giants orbiting a berry center here. Several small moons. We might check out one of these three. These look like they might have some terrain. Some interesting terrain. I don't know. Unfortunately, I rarely see a planet with terrain so interesting I want to take the time to fly down and get a closer look. Looking for very buried terrain when I do that. Either that or a landable metal-rich body that has niobium. I really need niobium because I need that for the module modifications. I don't remember which one I wanted the niobium, but it was one of them. The whole engineering thing is just, I don't know, tedious. One of the things you have to not care about. Yeah, if you want to do it, if you want to do engineering and modify your ship's modules, you have to care enough to want to do it, but not care enough about it to be willing to let it take a long time, because some of the stuff you need requires a lot of time to get. Some of it is very rare, and you can use it all the items you got for a module modification up to modify that module, only to find out that particular modification you got isn't that great, and you can try to roll the dice again and use up some more materials, same materials again, to get a different result that may actually be worse, or it might be better. It might be better in some ways or worse in other ways. It's a dice roll, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's basically you have to go in planning to have enough materials to fail a few rolls of the dice. It's just, the whole thing is just tedious. So, as I said, to do engineering effectively, you have to care enough to want to but not care enough to be willing to just kind of do it half-assed or a little bit at a time and let it take a couple weeks or a couple months to gather up the materials. Alright, as said, we were going to go in for a closer look at this gas giant. So let's do that. You know what? I think I might... Yeah. I think I might go ahead and take the fighter for a spin around the belt. I think that sounds like a good idea. Throttle down to about 75% reduced throttle. Come in nice and smooth but controlled. Oh yeah. Let's turn these orbit lines off. That is fantastic. Look at those colors. Imagine if that was in our solar system. But it would be super, super bright, like really easy to see from Earth because it's white, so reflective. We're just gonna creep in on this this ring system, go for a little cruise in the fighter. Have a little fun flying around in these asteroids and chunks of rock and ice. Actually, just out of curiosity, let's check the system map real quick. Select this and see what kind of belt... Ooh, it's metal rich. That makes this a fairly valuable scan find. Whoa, not so fast, not so fast. We want to come in nice and controlled. There we go. And I love that. I love how the rings start to slowly resolve into individual chunks and pieces, and you can start to see the actual ice and rock, debris and dust get closer and closer, and it does a nice transition just like that. Drop out of Super Cruise, and just as Astra suggested earlier, we're going to go ahead and cruise around, but we are going to turn on the shields first. Activate our shields, adjust power, they charge up nice and quick. Shields are charging. Just about ready to get into this asteroid belt. Or, well, I'm sorry, not asteroid. I keep saying asteroid belt. It's a ring system. Metal rich, too. Look at this view. This is why I play this game right here. What I enjoy about this. Just, I know it's not real. I know it's all fantasy, but just the thought of actually doing something like this in real world. This is as close as I can get to it, and this is just, I don't know, wish fulfillment of sorts. And our shields are up. Yeah, also we're going to need to turn on the fighter bay, fighter hangar. I did have a chance earlier, actually a couple days ago, to try out the fighter. It's a pretty cool concept. I like it. I like it a lot. Get to see how that works here in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and cut throttle and deploy that now. Wasn't there something about the odds of successfully navigating some kind of belt of some sort? What was it? 300,000 to 1 or something like that? Bullshit! I say it's pretty goddamn easy. Woo! I got that a little close. Follow me, alright.
May I make a suggestion?
Yes, Astra, go ahead.
The Oculus Rift unit, although it is great technology and a joy to use, safety considerations are important. Please be aware that your surroundings do not reflect what might really be going on outside of it. Make safe your surroundings before using the Oculus Rift.
Okay. I don't know if you were watching that little thing in the upper right corner there, but I almost killed myself by going outside the fighter's range. I did not know that could happen. That's what I get for trying to do things I don't understand. Oh! This is cool. I like this part. How to do this.
Not better than the Blue Oyster can be. I can't handle better than
This
that.
is like if that Blue Oyster shit met that Afghan Kush I had, and they had a baby, and then meanwhile, that crazy mother laid up. Like, that had a baby. Like, shit.
Wow.
Aha! Request dock. There we go. That's how you do it. Now I just gotta line up with this. Fly in. Easy peasy. Love it. Love it! Alright. I'm gonna take a short break and come back in a couple of hours. I need to get some food. It's been a interesting night, but gonna have to call it quits at this time. So thanks for stopping by, viewer. Catch you around.